Hey everyone, welcome back to the third Tip Tuesday video. I can't believe it's already Tuesday. This week has gone by so fast and I can't even believe it. Maybe it's just me. I don't know about you guys. Did it go by really fast for you? Because it went by really fast for me and I can't believe it's already here again. And I'm so pumped about this week's video because I just have a couple tips for you to show you how to make your makeup storage life easier. Really want to do a few more of these videos in future Tip Tuesdays just because I feel like there's a lot of things that I personally do that I want to share with you guys, but this is just 3 easy things that I'm going to show you. First order of business, I want to show you my new purchase, and that is my Dinair airbrush. I am loving this. I'm slowly getting the hang of it. And I'm slowly getting the mixture rate because I feel like there's not one foundation color that comes with it that fits my skin perfectly. So I'm finally figuring out the right formula to fit my skin perfectly. So that is the first thing I want to show you. Second thing is I filmed a haul video this week. And I was going to put it up this week because I really want to have one Tip Tuesday and then one video during the week. Just as a little extra, like even if it's just me being like, hey guys, whatever, blah, like I just want to have one little extra video during the week. However, I went to go upload it this weekend and it was too long because when you're not a partner, I think you're only allowed to have like 10-minute videos. So it was too long and I couldn't decide if I just wanted to edit it down or if I wanted to make it in 2 parts. It's just a drugstore haul, a couple things I picked up from the drugstore, plus my Violent Lips haul of all the Violent Lips that came in the mail, and I just wanted to show you those things. Now, let's get on to makeup storage. First thing that I want to show you is how to store your makeup wipes. Now, I don't know how many people actually use makeup wipes. I use like cleanser most of the time to remove my makeup. When I'm really lazy and at night, I'll use makeup wipes just because I find like it's just wipe them off and you can go to bed. Now, I have seen people store their makeup wipes like this. How gross is that? Please don't do that. And also, please don't do this. If you want to save yourself some money and save your makeup wipes from drying out, store them upside down. The moisture is always going to go to the bottom, so it's constantly going to be on the top wipe. If you store them at the like this, then all the moisture is going to go to the bottom. The top ones are going to dry out, and then eventually the bottom ones will dry out. It just, I wish I could explain it better for you, but you could also do this with baby wipes. Yeah, or even if you keep this in a different container than the actual package, because I find that after a while this doesn't even stay sticky anymore. So if you had like an empty baby wipe container, you could put your makeup wipes in it. Even then, try turning them upside down and see if that makes your life a little easier. So that's the first tip I have for you. Second tip is storing your makeup brushes. What I like to do is, this is just a vintage coffee mug. I found it in my cupboard like way at the back at the top. Like I'm pretty sure this existed before I was even thought of. I don't even know, like I just think it's really sweet looking. You could even go to like thrift stores or antique shops and find them, or find like your favorite mug or one that you've got like as a gift and you're like, it has a really cool picture on it or something and you don't really want to drink out of it but you want to display it. So what I like to do for my makeup brushes is I take this decorative sand, and I got this for like $2 at the grocery store. But what I do is I just fill it up, not even like halfway full, just under halfway, and then you just shove your brushes in and they just like stand straight up. And so I find that they're not going to get like on top of each other, and it depends on how many brushes you have of how much sand you want to put in. If you have a whole bunch of makeup brushes like this, like you'll probably want to put like less than half, but if you just have a few, maybe put a little more than half, and then put them in individually. You can really see them better, and they're not going to get like makeup all over each other, and they're not going to get as dirty as fast. And see this yucky glossy one that I used for my lip tart? It's going to be sticky, and you don't want it to get all over like the handles of your brushes. So you just shove it in, and it's not going to touch any other brushes. So that's my second tip, and I hope you guys try this one. It'd be so sweet if you could like personalize your cup. So there's my second one. Third one is storing makeup palettes. So if you guys have seen my makeup storage video, you know that I have those pull-out drawers, and that's where I keep all my palettes. But now I have a lot more palettes, and I found that, yeah, I even had 2 drawers for palettes, and it was like playing Tetris, like, and it's not every day that I do the same makeup look. So obviously some palettes are going to be on top and some are going to be on the bottom, and there's like only a certain way that they could fit in. But if as soon as I took one out, they would get all messed up, and then I would have to like reorganize them. And when you're getting ready to go to work, you don't necessarily have time for that. So I basically took a few of my favorite palettes and the ones that I use the most, and I just got this letter holder from Winners, which I think is so cute. It was like $7, like it was so cheap. It's like a letter holder, letter sorter. Yeah, and I basically, so I take this, and I just take like my favorite everyday palettes that I use, and you basically just throw them in however you want, and then keep this on my makeup table. And so I have them at hand at all times. And see, if there is ones that I do want to use that are in my drawer, obviously it's not going to be that hard to just grab them. So I just keep all of them in here, and whenever I want them, I just like whip them out. I use about up to 3 a day, yeah, probably 3 a day, just for like lid color, crease color, highlight color. Sometimes I use some eyeshadows for like contour colors. It depends. I don't know. So that's just my third tip, is buy a letter holder if you have lots of palettes, and try sorting them like that. So I hope you try this, and I hope you enjoy my videos. Also guys, I'm sorry, I want to try to get that haul video up for you this week. Hopefully I can figure it out. I don't know if I want to make it in 2 parts or just edit, so we'll see. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you try it out, and I will see you later.